I thought that you didn't really like have any extra money. The van is not in my name. And I feel like this is all a scam.
She said she would financially support us, so I'm really hurt that Statler thinks that I'm using her.
This is scary.
On 90 Day Fiancé, the other way, James and Natalia moved into her parents' house, and James was not thrilled about the situation.
The room we're moving into,
it literally looks like a prison cell. So let's start by scrubbing the walls. It's a giant bunch of concrete, so we got a lot of work ahead of us.
we have to put floor in, put some wallpaper on the wall to at least make it look less like a concrete cell. Nice. We've gotten the door done. Okay.
And there's a bed. After all the work we've done to the room,
I'm feeling super exhausted.
but right now, it still feels a little bit weird being here with her parents right beside us.
We caught up with Shekinah, who's dealing with the aftermath of her argument with Sarper. She says that she's not sure she ever wants to see him again.
He's been texting me all day. He sent me even some videos of him apologizing. He says he's ashamed of himself, he hates himself, he uses like really strong language to describe his feelings. I think what happened was he didn't have a birthday gift for me. I told him after we met with his parents, now we're gonna go home and I'm gonna give you your gifts. And I think he was panicking because he didn't have anything to give me. And so he was like, I'm gonna buy this vanity right now for your birthday. And I was like, but I don't like any of those vanities. Like, let's just wait. But it turned into a huge fight. And like, why would something like that turn into a fight? I don't even need a gift.
The way Sarper acted brought up a lot of feelings for her due to a situation from her past.
That side he showed me last night, I could never see it again. I can never see that side of him again. Sarper grabbing the phone out of my hand is so wrong. Like, I'm never okay with somebody like physically removing something from me. And it triggered me so much because I had an ex that was very physically abusive. And I know that my hair getting ripped out was a mistake. He didn't mean that, but he did mean to grab my phone, and I'm not okay with that.
And Sarper's feeling remorseful about how he acted.
It's up to her. She can live and go. And if she does it, I understand, because I deserve that with my stupid temper. I don't want to lose her. If she replies, I am ready to do everything for her.
Inky and Corona had a video call with her family, and she did not like his reaction when they brought up marriage.
Yeah, where the ring at?
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Is it me or getting hot in here? Like, what's
Hearing his response about marriage does make me feel that maybe he does not take this seriously. I'm risking all of this, doing all this, and like, what am I getting in return? His response is putting a lot of doubt in my mind now because like he's not really showing that he's making a strong commitment.
Statler and Dempsey are embracing van life, but Statler is stressing about finances.
So I was talking to my friend Natalie, and she just noticed that I tend to give and give and give in relationships of my finances. And so I'm trying to be more mindful of that.
You also have said many a times, I want to provide for you. Like, you don't need to work, I'll provide for you. I want to be able to look
I feel like I have,
You have
said like
it's one of your
100%.
it's one of your kinks
It's
that
not,
to look
but
after
not
somebody
100%,
financially.
not 100%.
It's not 100% though, is it? You haven't bought the van 100% on your own.
Yeah,
Like-
no, I'm not saying that I have. In an ideal world, I would just spoil the heck out of the person that I'm with. But in reality, I'm in a lot of debt.
They both have very different approaches to making money, and Dempsey's is a lot more chill.
You just know that you're gonna manifest a job. Okay. So
I don't have any money concerns.
Right. And I do.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I'm independent. I always have been. I will work when I need to work. Like, that's just the way that I want to live my life at the minute. Oh, it's so frustrating. I know that you like to have a plan, but I don't, so we're just going to have to work with each other on that. Like, that's just how I am, and you knew that before you got into this with me. I mean, I've got my last, like, month's wages to come into my bank, and then I still have the money from my car.
Oh, from your car?
Yeah. I have no worries about earning money.
Statler was not happy and says she feels betrayed.
It's the first time I'm hearing that she, you know, had extra money. I didn't know she had extra money from her car. In fact, when she called me, she was like, we need this money now or we're not going to get the van. So I put myself in an uncomfortable position with my boss, asking for more money. And then in reality, she actually has all this money stashed away. Like, I don't even know what to feel. I'm sad, I think, mostly. I'm sad because I feel let down. I feel betrayed. I feel like she kept this from me, and she's just kind of flying past it like it's not a big deal. I just feel like I'm getting screwed over.
Statler was also worried about the van being in Dempsey's name.
You could, like, leave me in another country and just take off with the van while I'm on the toilet or something. And then I would, like, call the police or whatever, and then they'd be like, well, it's in her name, so it's hers.
And that just hurts me because you don't trust me.
Dempsey, I do trust you.
Just not enough to think that I would leave you high and dry.
I don't think that you would leave me in high and dry. This is just me thinking worst case scenario. These intrusive thoughts that come in that are like, she's taking you on a ride. Yeah, she says she loves you, but, like, this is all a scam.
Dempsey was hurt by Statler's reaction.
When we came up with our plan, Statler wanted to go now. She wanted to leave America now, get the van now. And I said, if you're also worried about money, let's keep my trailer. I'll stay and work another 6 months. You can come and visit, and then we go. No, I want to go now. She said she would financially support us, so I'm really hurt that Statler thinks that I'm using her. If you're never going to trust me, then the relationship won't last very long. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't trust me.